Welcome back, my beautiful people, my beautiful virgins. How are you doing today? I'm sorry. I have to apologize. We are casting hashtag Free Carbone, aka Baja Lamer. So we're gonna have a Baja game. I do apologize. But what makes Baja games interesting is how they can maybe be countered. So hopefully we'll get to see a counter to it, but yeah, Baja, if anyone doesn't know, I haven't been casting that much of it, just because it's just so lame at the moment. There's like one guy that's doing it on the ladder, and it's this guy, and no one likes him, and he's like plus 400 elo doing it. There's a few lower. I literally heard someone the other day saying there was a 1200 elo player who reached like 1800 elo only doing Baja. I kid you not. Literally 500-600 elo plus, because it's super easy to pull off, especially if you do the all-in version of it as well. It's just really easy to pull off, and yeah, it's even worse than Otto. Honestly, it is even worse than Otto Lamers. But hey, here we are. Here's to the new patch. When it gets here, if it gets here, am I coping? Am I not coping? I remember doing a post a little while ago saying all of the evidence, like all of the changed logs to the Steam database for Age of Empires 3, saying, guys, this must be a new patch, right? And everyone's like, no, you're just coping, Lion. You're just coping. I think you guys are the ones coping. You're all being negative Nellies. That's what I think. You're all being virgins. Anyways. So who we got here? We've got Minato Zaki-sana. I actually don't know. I think that's a name change of someone. Apologies. I can't remember who you are. Probably. I looked on the ELO leaderboard as well, and you've obviously changed your name since then. So I don't know what your ELO is, but from what I can remember, it's a high ELO player. I mean, you can kind of tell because they're leaving their wood on the floor, right? That honestly, that's a telltale sign of someone's elo is like how efficient they are in Age 1. And look at this. You can tell how good this guy is just by looking at his herding, which is all very close to his town center, which means villagers don't have to walk as far to gather resources. So he's aging up quicker. And also he's leaving that 100 wood on the floor because that would just be wasted villager seconds. You can see this villager here gathering it. Look how much that's taken a good, what, 10 seconds to gather all of that? That's one villager worth 10 seconds gathering. Could have been gathering on food, which they gather at 0.84. So that's like 8 food that they could have gathered. I know it's only 8 food. Maybe it's a bit more, probably. But every little helps, right? Every little helps. When you add all of those 8 seconds up, it all adds up. So let's have a look at the deck of Dutch. We got 1v1 Logi. Oh, are we seeing a Logi? Oh, let's go. We're seeing a Logistician, but I love the Dutch Logi. I love the Dutch Logi. So good. It is hands down the best Logistician in the game. It's the best Logistician build in the game. Getting an age-free Halberdier unit is so strong, but it does impact their eco. That's the trade-off. It impacts their early eco. Don't get that big 400 wood early on. What we got going on here? Yeah, very aggressive Hacienda. Look how close that is. You can see it in the same screen. Can't die. We're going to see some laming, hardcore laming here. But we are going to see some Logistician. Is Logistician going to be good versus Baja, though? You're going to get your military wagon here. Not. Yeah, then you go straight for the bank wagon to get that instant bank eco, and you just make some halberdiers. And then you go for 700 wood, and you try and make another bank that way, and then housing and market and stuff. I'm not convinced the halberdier build, the Logistician build, is going to be good here, though. Where's his Where did his Oh, it's all over here. I think he's trying to like scout with this. And are we going to see? Yes, he's just gathering 700 wood by the looks of it. There it comes. There comes Baja California. The stagecoach is already in. So he's already getting stagecoach with this trading post. And no doubt the trading post will come from here. There comes the Baja Revolt. Classic frontier post wagons that everyone's going to see it. All the halberdiers might see that. I can hear my Bring her in. I'm casting the game right now, and I can hear my little daughter back. Come here, darling. Come here. Do you want to do so? This is a YouTube cast. Say hello, YouTube. Say hello. Yay! Hello, YouTube. Do you want to say anything for the cast? You want to grab the microphone? Do you want to say anything for the cast? She wants to grab the mic. Bless her consock. She was banging on the door. Shouting dada. Anyways, so there you go, guys. There you go. What more do you want? What more do you want? You get a nice villager kill there. And the envoy kill. We started with Chinikos. There you go. You get a baby Lionheart cast. I'm teaching them young. One halberdier does find a frontier post wagon here, but unfortunately, filibusters are going to find it. That would have been really nice to take that down. Oh, okay, we've got some side hustling there with some halberdiers. He's made a lot of halberdiers. I was distracted by a baby. Okay, coach gun's coming in. So he's kind of going for a big eco here, and oh, nice micro there, using the halberdier guard stance. Yeah, unfortunately, he's not going to have enough there to take down that trading post, which is a massive shame. Kind of, I'm not going to lie, feels a bit over. It does feel a bit over, although he did go for a stable start here. That was very random. So you can see there, generally you can go for 2 cantinas, or you go for a stable and a cantina. Because it's Dutch, obviously he didn't necessarily expect the Logistician build, so he thought it would be Skirm Pike maybe. And going for Cav is obviously very effective in that as a result. But triggering him with the Logi, and again, these halberdiers having a rough time here so far. Not the fastest unit in the game. He's having to resort. He's gonna have to make some scams here. He's getting a 4th bank though, which is really nice. Making it with 3 villagers. Might want to get 5 villagers there. Okay, we have 700 wood, 600 wood after the bank wagon. Probably gonna need a military shipment here now. Oh, Chiniko's gonna find the skirms as well. He's gonna need an early Minutemen pop. He is, and he's making some envoys. Chiniko's back up, but I think it's gonna cost him a bank here. He can't protect that bank now. Filibusters with a 25 siege. He's gonna lose a bank with 700 resources. That's really, really rough. 280 XP given to your opponent as well. 5 more skirms popping. Halberdiers going to that guard stance, soaking up lots of damage. Losing a bank here. Again, feels so rough. He didn't really get much counterplay. Still has herds behind his base as well, which is decent. Yeah, that's still a nice herd still. Got a few minutes left of that. But yeah, really rough now. He doesn't have a wood shipment anymore. He doesn't have any more wood shipments in order to kind of rebuild those banks. Going to have to rely likely on the market to buy that wood back. There, he just bought 100 wood. As I said that, he literally bought 100 wood, yeah, and then rebuilds the bank. I don't like the forward bank there, though. That's really, really risky. Hello? Yes, he has 4... but still 10 seconds. That's so risky. Looks like it's going to pay off. Like that old school mantra of banks equals walls. In this matchup, I would be building banks behind my TC. Okay, now we're getting military reforms. So there's going to get the 20% halberdier speed. Absolutely insane. It does give them less attack. With regards to mine adds a 0.25 to hand attack. It's like one of the multis or something like that. I don't know. But it is an insane trade-off, because I always say this: speed is such an underrated statistic in this game. So getting 20% speed on something that's 4.25 speed is really nice, really, really nice. They go 5.1 speed for a halberdier. There's that 0.25. They essentially do less damage to infantry, which does suck, but like being able to just at least connect with them thanks to the speed increase is well worth the trade-off. Getting Gangsaw here intends to put villagers on wood here. I don't like that. I would rather buy the wood. Okay, loses some infrastructure here. But the Halbs are going to connect.
Commando.
Halbs are going to connect, and that's what I'm talking about. And that just allows the skirms to get stuck in. All of the filibusters are dead. Okay, great fight for Dutch. Great fight for Dutch. Still just the one military building right now. Another reason why the Logistician is so good for Dutch, they can stay in H2 because they get, look, these infantry attack and team infantry hit points is for skirmishers and pikes and halberdiers. It's all infantry. So they already have, the Logistician gives you an age-free unit. It has the veterancy stat. And then you get to use these 2 shipments in age 2 for 15% HP and damage. It is terrifying. Terrifying if you get both those cards. And they get the age 1 military reforms. Speed tech. So halberdiers, not only are they veterancy, not only are they an age-free unit, they get free upgrades. Free upgrades. Take a look over here at Baja Lema. There is 11 Genicos, 18 Quatcheros. We got Cowboys, Banditos. We got a bit of everything. It's just got so much massive different types of units. The skirms need to be targeted. They can't attack Cab, otherwise the damage is being so wasted on them. And look at this surround. There's charged abilities everywhere. Oh, it's looking rough, isn't it? It's looking rough. Is this the result of going halberdiers? Ah, villagers getting in the crossfire now. Oh, he's trying to get a double barracks. More halb pop in, and in this choke point, that they could be really damaging. He pulls back. Decent position as well. Let's Banditos get stuck in as well. Put some in guard stance. There's still just too much cab still. Still can't deal with this cab. Look at the population. After that fight, he's still 121 military pop. That just puts into perspective how lame this is. There's a lot of weak units here though. TC Fire could pop off loads of these things. Oh, nice double halberdier pop. And like I said, a lot of stuff here is weak. So these halberdiers might clip a lot of things. Boom, okay. Fighting under a barracks. Okay, makes it more believable now. We've got Taxcala Textiles coming in. That's going to be worth 4 villagers right now. 4 villager shipment. Not bad when you're in Baja. He's got double TP stagecoach, a TP here worth of XP coming in. What else does he have? Has a factory, of course. Has used foreign investment twice. We've got coach guns. Are we going to get another big pop? Oh, we might do. We might do. Yes, we do. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, and he's putting into a real good position there. TC Fire's still here as well. TC Fire has been doing loads of damage. And maybe a comeback potential. Oh, even an envoy. Even an envoy getting stuck in there. I love when envoys box.
Commando.
That 5.1 speed coming in clutch right now. 230 HP. And what's their attack? 32. two-hand attack. 230 HP with 5.1 speed. This unit is like it's like the scariest age 2 unit in the game because it's not supposed to be an age 2. I mean, it is, but it's not at the same time. It's the scariest age 2 unit because it's an age 3 unit in age 2. No, he's just chasing after him the entire time. Now he's gonna be forced to play the runaround the entire game. I love it. As long as he can keep. Oh my god, he's put a mill down. Are you kidding me? Okay, Gangsaw was a good idea then, but that really sucks. That really sucks. He has got 5 banks though. 5 banks is nice. So he's got max banks. Does have the 2 extras here if he needs to go into the extended game. But actually looking doable for him now. Yeah, I mean, he's just going to have to play the infinite running around game, which is going to be super rough. But snared Quatreros have less speed than these halberdiers now. So once you get the snare... But they have a ranged snare at the same time, so... There goes the second mill. In comes some wolves. Wow, look at this. 16-minute mills. And he had one in the 15-minute mark as well. 15-minute mill. Jesus Christ. That's what Baja does to you. That's how lame it is. He's got an envoy just on the edge here, so he sees him coming. His villagers have a chance to run away. I think he's checking out this herd over here. 32 vills. He's done a good job with villagers. He has lost a couple, but he's done not a bad job of building his entire eco up. 5 banks now as well. Fantastic stuff. But he's just going to get run around by Quatreros the entire game now. And his eco is good as well. So yes, we've got 5 banks, 33 vills, but 20 of our villagers are on mills, which is terrible. Well, it's not terrible. It's 0.77 now, so he's got upgrades. 1 hacienda. He's shipping 1 infinite hacienda, and the main reason you do that is just to get the extra 2 villagers. He's got 7 vills somehow. Oh, he sent this one here, so that gives you 3 settlers, and haciendas attract nearby huntable animals. So not only has he got tax Kala, which is giving you 2 plus, which gave you 4 villagers, so you get 2 villagers now plus each hacienda. Look, he'll go up to 9 vills when that hacienda gets produced. Sorry, when it gets built. But also now haciendas are mini factories in a sense. Very, very, very miniature factories on food or coin, because they now attract herds. Oh, nice! Oh, that was almost a beautiful flank there with the halberdiers. That was almost beautiful. And somehow just squeezed out there. 7.25 speed is serious speed. But yeah, almost a really nice flank there. Yeah, just gonna... I mean, yeah, it's annoying for both sides. It's particularly annoying for Baja because you have to you have to constantly focus on microing back and forward, back and forward, back and forward, constantly kiting. And the halberdiers can do other things and run around the map and do other things. Like he's trying to bait him in again. He gets a snare this time, so the flank is going to work much better. Much better. He checked the bait. Chomp. He checked the bait. But again, they're just able to break free because that's 7.25 speed. Even when snared, they still get like 4 odd speed, 4 point something speed. It's really, really tough. And this is a prime example. Look, they act like shrines. So this hacienda is currently gathering 2.5 food per second, and it will go up. Yeah, 2.67. 6.7. Damn it. I hate how cringe that is, but I still have to say 6.7 now every time I hear it. I don't know why. And look at this, look at this, look at this. Boom! Beautiful stuff. Because the reason, plus 26 is everywhere, but he's too busy over here. He was too busy over here, and he's getting absolutely shafted right now. Should definitely take down that cantina, though. Definitely take down that cantina. Now villagers getting killed as well. Maybe this is too much for him to handle. This is too much for... Okay, that's a big boy card. Soldier of Fortune coming in now is pretty insane. But he's constantly having to do the runaround. Constantly. Triple mills now. Still got some mines. Plenty of mines left. Plenty of coin left. And he's going to siege that cantina down just before another Quattrero pops. That's beautiful stuff. And look at this. Yes, he's going to be able to kill all of these chasing halberdiers. And he does get us so much eco from it, which is crazy. But look how much time this is taking. And he's losing stuff in the meantime. And that just allows all of these units to run around and siege stuff down. Maybe this is the way to do it. And look, snaring, constantly snaring. 41 siege. It's not just the hand attack that gets buffed. It's a siege attack as well. Yeah, I mean, mass halberdier is going to be a problem now. As long as he just keeps pumping them out. I love it. Has rebuilt a canteen. He rebuilt a filibuster. You can rebuild the filibusters at the town center. And he's just revived his explorer. There may come a point where he can siege that factory down. Look at this. He's taking him to the edge of the map. Man is taking him to the shadow realm, and he just calls it. He just calls it. No way. Yes. This is the problem. He's just for like 230 HP. Like, he's forever just having to run away. Can't stand there and fight. He can't make banditos because they will just get smacked. And there you have it. There you have it. Maybe that was actually insane play by Dutch. I can't remember who this guy is, but he's high elo player. That was beautiful play there. Even now sending in 3 hussars. He's probably sent every shipment. He's sent every age 2 shipment now. And then, I mean, eventually you go for Bank of Amsterdam, right, and try and get more banks. He's almost max vills in age 2 as well. Absolutely fantastic there. Always good to see Baja get beat. And mass halberdiers, going for mass halberdiers versus Baja is rough. Because if Baja go all in with the filibusters, they just like charge all in. I don't think you're winning that with Logistician. But if they go for the boom like he did here, then there was definitely a chance. Lost a lot of villas there. Lost 8 villagers there. Then a 9th one here. But still came back from that. Wow. Really, really impressive stuff there. 143 halberdiers. Get fucked. Get fucked, Baja Lama. We also got Baby Cam for all the YouTubers out there. We've had Baby Cam on Twitch a couple of times, but you got to see it today on the old YouTube. I couldn't resist but to show us off on the game. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this one today, and I'll catch you in the next one. Hopefully, we won't see many Bajas again until we get a new patch. Fingers crossed. See you later. Peace.